Hey everyone, welcome to the next exercise. This is exercise 5A, and we're talking about the introduction to algebra. Now, algebra is a really cool way of figuring things out with maths. And one of the things that we use are letters. The letters are just there instead of, let's say, a question mark. So rather than writing a question mark every single time, like if we wanted to buy 5 apples and they cost $1.20 each, we can put question marks there for how much the price is if the price changes. But instead of using question marks, we use things like A or X. We can use any letter we like, really, though, but X and Y are some very common ones that we use. And these are called pronumerals. All right. Now, these are what's called a variable, so we don't know what they equal. All right, but we just put the letter there just in case. If we're talking about multiplying two of these, instead of writing x times y, we will just write xy. So that means times. That means multiply. And rather than writing x divided by y, what we write is, as a fraction, we write x over y. Okay, if we're doing divide. Remember, guys, you need to write down everything I write down. You can always pause this video. We can also talk about terms. All right, so if I said 3a, that's a term. Okay, because we've got 3 times a. All right, we could have something big, and we could have 6ab all divided by c, and that's another term. All right, because it's all there together in one group, and it's all got times and divide, and that's got times and divide in it. The number, so if I had 4x, the 4 is called the coefficient. All right, there's a whole lot of different little definitions here, but that's called the coefficient. Just something that you need to write down. All right, there's a whole lot of stuff that's going on here, but it will make a bit more sense when we get to some of the questions. You just need to remember about pronumerals, how we represent times, how we represent divide, and that we have different terms, okay, and we have a coefficient, which is just the number next to it. The other thing that we need to know about is worded problems. So let's say I had a question like 5 more than k. 5 more than means plus. So if I had 5 more than k, that's like saying 5 plus k. So we're turning the words here into a mathematical expression. All right. We could say something along similar like 3 less than a. All right, so we want 3 less than a. To turn that into a mathematical sentence, into an expression, we would say a minus 3, because it's 3 less than the a. All right. If we were to do something like the product of A and B, some of you might know that product means times. So you just say that A times B. And if you remember in the previous one, that's AB. Okay, there's a little invisible times that we don't have to write in, just there. All right, that gives you a bit of an idea of some of the stuff that we're going to be doing in this exercise, that you need to figure out what a term is, what a coefficient is, and be able to turn some of these sentences here into mathematical expressions. They're the challenges for you today. Can you please have a look at your exercise 5A and have a go at the questions? Please send me a message on Teams if there's anything you're unsure about. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye.